Bro, wait. Why am I... Oh, for some reason, it looked like I was lagging. I was like, why is my computer doing shenanigans? Okay, no, we're good. Hello! How was everybody? We got Linky. Linky got first. Rogue Titan, Lioness, an Eskimo, Torque. How are you guys? I'm so sleepy. I feel like I woke up really late today and yesterday, actually. I keep waking up at like noon for no reason. Like I've been turning off my alarms and then going like, oh, well, no, and then going back to bed. So I've been having like these dips at like 5 o'clock and it's killing me. So we'll see how far we get in the doing of the things. Because a nap sounds delightful right now. Today we're just doing like the lists for like if people want to submit stuff for Twitch thingies and stuff. So it should be a super chill day. Should be kind of a fun day because I'll probably see what people want. How's it going, Torque? Also, I did just eat too, so that's like not helping the sleepies. I don't normally get like super sleepy when I eat, but like sometimes in the afternoon or the evening I'll be like, oh, it is nap time. Let's see. I guess actually I don't even know why I got to this oh, that was not what I wanted to do. I'm not sure why I did the just chatting screen since we're basically here on just chatting permanently anyway. Let's see. Oh, that's right. I was picking up music. I was like, sleepy too. You're almost done with the last of your schoolwork. I'm assuming for today. Or is it for like the class entirely? I think this was... What's this? That's like a shorter one though. No, I mean, like, are you done with school? Like, are you done with school, or are you just done with that one class, or are you just done with the homework today? Where's like the? Some of these are like so. Let's try this one. Okay. Let's see. So we got to finish the D20 lists, add all the Twitch redeems. I think that's going to be like my priority today, is to finish those two. You're going to hear a thing because I need to move my mic. Oh, come on. With school and almost done with work today too. Getting a little since it has been more than a month. Oh. No disassociation. What is divertissement? Is that what is that? I don't know what that is. I don't think that's English. Is that? Hold on, I'm about to learn a new word. Oh, okay. So is that like the... No, I was literally just gonna say, so is that like the French for... Okay. You don't have to say... Here's the thing, you don't have to be sorry. If I don't recognize it, I'm gonna question it. And then I have to go look it up. And then I will find out because, you know, Google foo. Google is a thing. Google is a thing we use here, usually. Okay, what time is it? I will set a timer at like 1/4 after for the co-workers in the stream. So if you want to do co-working today, it is. I will probably never be able to speak French, but like I know the most random French words. Actually, this goes for like Korean and Japanese and like all those too. Unless you fail your Wordle. No, that's all English though. That's all English. Biffle. I was like trying to learn Spanish more, and here's my problem. Here's my problem. If I'm left to my own devices, I will just dismiss the alarm, and then I will never learn the language. I'm so bad at it. Okay. We are coming up with side characters to, oops, I didn't mean to do that. Hello, sketch. I fucked up. Is that okay? I guess it's fine. I feel like Spanish is the one that I know, or at least Spanish for me is like the easiest to get back into once I have stopped like learning it. Korean was the easiest alphabet to learn. Japanese and Chinese are crazy, like absolutely not. I would like to learn Korean because that like apparently the grammar and stuff is super hard, but the alphabet is so easy. I learned it in like a week, not even a week. It was like 4 days. I gift the dog a bone. They don't need bones. Hey, wait, actually, why are you in my bed? Get off the bed. Get off the bed. Oh my God. She sneaks on the bed and I don't even notice. I literally handed her a dog bone. I didn't even notice that she was on. Oh God, this dog. Okay. I'm trying to remember. So we have like, hold on. What do we got here? For real, for which part? I said a lot of things there. or are you talking about for Torques? I'm assuming it's for Torques. Comment. Where the hell did I put my... Oh, I guess I was staring right at it. Okay. French is hard because we have lots of words. Words have gender. We have like 21. I mean, that's actually not different than Spanish. Spanish is a little bit the same. Like they have a lot of gendered words and stuff like that. So learning both, the only difference between Spanish and French for me was that French has a harder pronunciation. Like the pronunciation for French, I feel, was a lot more demanding as far as like how you are pronouncing things to make it sound natural. The pronunciation and also like the cadence of things. So it's very interesting. Okay, let's see, what are we doing? So I kind of want a different... So dragons, fairies, elves. So we have 3 main. I keep, oh my god, I keep doing that. Humans. Okay, dragons, fairies, elves, humans. And then there's like... I don't remember what the demons were supposed to be. Small light, lighter. I'm assuming that these were the elves dwellers from the lush. I think that's what that was supposed to be. And fae folk were anyone that was descended from a fairy, I think. Why do I keep doing? Oh my god. Okay. No, stop. Hi, Vamok. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hi, Improv. How are you doing? How's it going? You twisted your ankle. Why would you do that? Why would you do that, Improv? Hey, get off the bed, Sylvana. Yeah, trying to get on the bed when I'm watching. I don't think so. Please help. What am I supposed to help with? I sent good thoughts towards you that hopefully it heals quickly. Give that she don't need a bone. She's being so bad. Okay. All right. So you want a bone, puppers? Why you egg me? Oh. I missed. I threw it at her and I missed. Oops. Okay, here, have an egg. It's good for ankles. Wow. Do I look like a joke to you? My nose is so stuffed right now. Maybe that's why I'm sleepy. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I should just have 5. You know what? I'll take... Oh, remember if we had dwarves in here. Tangy, help! Where are you? I don't remember any of the shit that we had come up with. I'm gonna have to like redo all of this. Okay. All right, you know what? We'll just start with like the three main ones. I don't think the Dwelves like existed anymore in the history. I think they're just in history. From what I remember. Yeah, because there's no more dwarves. There's just Dwelves. God. I can't believe this entire story.
You have reached the Tenki help hotline. Please hold. Your call is important to us.
Where's my Tenki tech support? No, there are no dwarves in here. I think when we were coming up with the history, dwarves are extinct, or like were basically bred out because they didn't they don't exist in this storyline or in this timeline anymore. They existed in the past and now they do not. That was really good. I almost choked on my drink. Dwarves are just humans, right? I think that's what we were coming up with, if I remember right, something like that. Yeah, because the dwarves interbred with elves so much that they became dwelves. That's like what the thing was. Worst qualities of both races? Nah. They're the best qualities of both races. They're strong, they're resilient. I'll come back to this because I don't remember. I'm just trying to get some variety in here. I'm not gonna come up with names right now, but this will be a human. This will be a human. This will be a human. I'm just trying to throw some shit in here. So, what does the... It's my fucking book, Linky. I can do what I want. If I'm gonna call them dwelves and they live 200 years, then they're gonna be dwelves. Go make your own story. Okay, do that. You know what? Just for that, I'm swapping the elves and the humans. The humans are now elves and the elves are now humans. Take that. Let's see. Dragon Fae. You get old to fuck and then they die probably.
Poor dwarves, always getting the short end of the stick.
No, stop. Oh, I forgot to start the timer. I'm gonna start a 20-minute timer. Get off the bed, Sylvana. Oh my god, this dog. I'm gonna start the timer for anybody that is wanting to co-work and get some work done. Let's see. Timer, starting session so I don't forget. So there's a 5-minute break in between 20-minute sessions of working. Okay, Dragon Fae, then we'll do Elf. And then Fae Folk. I'll do half Dragon Fae. Fae Folk. What was a demon? Yeah. And then a demon. I don't even know if we'll like run into them at some point, but like it's fine. Fairy. So in this, I think in this story, the elves were actually the opposite. Like, you know how most stories, they have a low birth rate and they're like, they don't populate very fast. It's not that in this story. In this story, the fairies are the ones that like have the slow birth rate and live a long time. Elves probably, I think, are gonna live. I don't think I had anything specifically other than like the basics. Yeah, I think that's how we had it. Tanky, I don't remember shit about this story. The world building has gone. I remember nothing. There's like tons more other creatures, but these are like the basics. These are the basic humanoids of the world. No, they're not horned elves or anything. If the elves have horns, they're half-breeds. Like they're gonna be like a dragon, part dragon or part fae folk, or you know, something like that. Like no horny elves. No horny elves. No, not like, actually, was that? No, I don't like, they don't populate any faster than like people do. They're just, in most stories, you hear them being the ones, the internet gods have smiled upon you. I forgot what I was saying. Damn it. Oh, it's not any faster than like humans. It's just in comparison to like other elves and other stories, they populate a lot faster probably. You've won the internet speed. Oh my god, my nose. Do like 2 demon and like the rest fae folk. So there's fairies, which are like the full blood fairies, but then like fairies go and like I feel like pure blood fairies are like reproduce a lot slower, but then they go and like mix with other races, and then that gets like that's why there's more fae folk, and it probably will be more fae folk at some point than fairies. I'd argue that humans in Iron Age settings have a lot of kids. Sure, they don't make it up, but they have like 12. This isn't necessarily going to be Iron Age. Because there's magic, there's high magic in this one. Like there's actual magic in this book. So kids still survive though, they get sick and stuff. Well, that's why they have so many usually, is because they have more kids in order to make up for the fact that most of those kids will not survive. Fun fact, elves in Lord of the Rings don't marry during wartime, and since wartime lasted for a long time, that's why there aren't many. Don't tell anyone this, but I blend up carbuncle. What? Hold on. First of all, fuck you. Why are you doing that? What did Carbuncle ever do to fucking... How dare you? How dare you? The blasphemy? I'm crashing out, man. How could you do that to that poor little Carbuncle? I'm calling the ASPCA on you. PETA. Animal control. Also, hi, Red Dragon. How's it going? Welcome in. I don't understand. It's fine. It's fine. Carbuncle is a creature in Final Fantasy. I love. Okay, I will admit some of the designs for Carbuncle are like kind of actually stupid. I didn't. Some of them I was like, I don't know about this. I don't know about this. Yeah, that's kind of the big thing. Sure, in the 1500s, the average life expectancy was 40, but that was because of the sheer infant mortality. If you survived the first 10 years, most would be about, most would like to about 60. In this novel, we have magic. And so it's, I would imagine that people are probably like, you know, 3-4 kid households if they're humans or whatever. Also, they were pregnant for like 109 years according to some Tolkien notes and some calculations about how time lasted during the age of the trees. Yeah, that's a long time. That's a long time. I would be like, I will never be an elf. I mean, I'm not having kids as a human, so I guess it would be the same, to be honest. Fuck them kids. Fuck them kids. Okay. Hey, folk. Hi, Kellyanne. I'm getting a drink. Hold on. Thank you for the drink. I will stretch. I might, like, when people submit stuff, we might be able to have a little bit of leeway with stuff just because we don't have all of the world building down yet. So I'm just going off of the notes that we have. So this could definitely change in the future. How else would I increase my Aether reserves so I get more powerful so I can cast Zeta Flares and massive revive spells to save people from threats more efficiently? Nah, let them die. No, let them go. They can take care of themselves. It's fine. Look, what did they do to get into that position in the first place? Oh, wait, what? Who did what say? I don't understand funny words but pop off, queen. What? Why are you uh-ohing?
If someone asked me what direction today's stream was going, I could tell them right. Right?
No! Stop. If you're curious, red carbuncles taste like cherry, green carbuncles taste like lime. I feel like green carbuncles would taste like green apple. But that's just my preference. That's just me. That's just me. Yellow carbuncles taste like pineapple. I appreciate I appreciate the pineapple over the lemon, honestly. Blue carbuncle tastes like raspberry, and then their gems taste like rock candy in their respective flavors. I hate it here. So their Wi-Fi modem only had one Ethernet. Oh, whoa. Well, sucks to be. Sorry. Can you get like do they have like splitters for Ethernet cord? Like, is that possible? I don't actually know if that's a thing. I'm just asking. Is it possible to plug something into an Ethernet and then have it like split? Yeah, that's crazy. You should see if they have a modem upgrade or whatever at some point. Tanky just got a new provider. Tanky just finished that song and dance like an hour ago. I don't think Tanky wants to go back and be like, hey, I'm gonna cancel this because you only have one port for your... Okay. That's what I was like, Well, I mean, at least right now you don't have to worry about it too much because you're just like doing fairly easy internet stuff and it's just you. Yes, you doing the internet things? Actually, I guess I can do this now. Do I have to read all that? Gestation therefore proceeds according to the growth, an aging skill, and occupies things I don't know. I read The Lord of the Rings. I never got past the second book. I read like halfway to the second book and I was like, I love Tolkien. I love the attention to detail. That man was dry as fuck in his writing. That man was dry as shit. I could not. I was like, if I'm not getting any dragon fucking in my books, at least make it like read interesting. I didn't get anything. I didn't even get that. I was very disappointed. You expect me to use wireless like a peon? Technically two, but one is the Ethernet from the wall to the modem router. Fair. I mean, it's not something you have to fix immediately though, so at least it's something that, you know, you can fix later on. Okay, I should have made a table. Oh, actually, you know what? That's a good idea. I should make a table. Can I make a table? Insert a table. Is that possible? Oh, that's some bullshit. I thought for sure I could make a table. I know I can make a table in this. Where the fuck is that table shit? Insert maybe? Yes. Table! Fuck yeah! Uh, 20 and 6 for now. I mean, improv. We're doing a writing stream, so yeah, we all. Well, not everybody here reads. Not everybody here reads. But there are quite a few readers here. Shake my head, woman, read nothing but smut. You can't help yourselves, probably. Oh, there's so many smut fanfics. listen. If the people can't do it right in real life, at least let me have it done right in my reading, okay? If I ain't gonna be satisfied IRL, give me something, okay? I understand. Lord of the Rings is a lot of word, and it's not even necessarily, I don't know. I guess maybe as somebody used to like more modern books, like I grew up on like Pierce Anthony, Anne McCaffrey, like Dragonlance, you know, Robert Jordan, like all of those. Like I was used to like just a certain style, I guess, and Tolkien is a very different style. Setting up for unrealistic standards? Nah. I got standards, and if nobody can meet them, that's their fault. I am perfectly happy. I am perfectly happy as is. Oh, let's see. I mean, yeah, like, why can't I just have a man that is like half dragon? Is that so much to ask for, really? I feel like this is a perfectly reasonable ask, to be honest. Well, I know, but that's what I'm saying is like his style is very dry. It's very dry. Like another Yapgar. Here's the thing, it's not necessarily get off the bed. Like I said, his writing is like, I expect the plot to move at a certain pace, right?
You could have a man that slays the dragon. If you know what I mean. Giggity.
Nah, he gotta be half dragon. If he ain't half dragon, I don't want it. Patrick, no! I got a standard and it's no! Preach, queen, preach. And that's what I'm saying is like Tolkien is just, man needs to like, man needs to check his pacing. That's, you know, it is what it is. It's just not for me. It's just not for me. I appreciate a small info dump here and there, but when you go off and talk about a random tree for 10 chapters, I can't. I forgot where we were in the story after that, so yeah, I have to have some quicker pacing than what Tolkien can put out. That's all. His pacing is dead, that's what I mean. Over talking about some 10-foot tall shredded 2,000 figures can and is an absolute unit, perfect at everything they do. Fuck yeah. Listen, if I'm gonna have a fantasy, you know. I'm not saying, but it's just, I need to pick up the pace. I need to pick up the plot a little bit. Can we like intersperse this lore building within the plot, please? That's all I'm begging. I don't care that the tree had a lot to say. I was lost 3 pages in after we stopped whatever it was that we were doing. Yeah, I was like, no. The bad bitch Drake. I am the bad bitch dragon. What do you mean? Tolkien invented a lot, but he is overrated. I don't think he's necessarily, like, I appreciate what he's done, and I know that there are a lot of people who appreciate his style. It's just not for me. It's just not for me.
Heyo. Heyo. It's KO. The Dragon Dami Mommy.
No. Here's the thing. I don't even care necessarily that the tree didn't forward the plot. The tree was cool. I liked the tree. I liked all of the little side things. I liked the lore. I just feel like time and place, you know? I feel like it wasn't, I don't know. I just feel like his pacing is way too slow for me. I love his contributions to honestly to society, let's be honest. But I am not yeah, I just couldn't do it. Oh yeah, no, there's a clip. There's a clip, it's fine. I should actually edit that clip and do something with it. Hi, Moosk. I have to figure out a formula for these lists so that they're at least like easy for people to fill out. So when they submit things, it's like easier for them to fill out and have a starting point of reference. So I guess we'll be like species. I guess I could have just literally made it. I'm making life hard for myself. Can't call a wait. Fuck me. The 3 movies were nothing but a long ass commercial for nah. I love the movies. I absolutely fucking love the movies. Am a huge fan of the movies. I will watch the extended cut of the movies like one after another. Would just sit there and watch them all day. Do love them. Also would go to New Zealand in a heartbeat. I'm just saying. You can't call a pioneer for fantasy novels overrated. Don't get me wrong. It's a slow book, but there's a reason for the hype because it walked so that other good fantasy books could run. Well, it's funny. Well, and the thing is, like, his didn't even really get popular until, like... Ooh. Short break time for anybody doing the working sessions. We've been doing yapping. Sorry if you've gotten distracted. You have a 5-minute break. So anybody doing the things, you have a break. I forgot what I was going to say. Yeah, I wouldn't necessarily say overrated. I just don't, just not for me. I love the world building and I love that they put it in movie form so that I can enjoy it, but the books were just too dry for me. I tried real hard too. I tried so hard. Oops. I guess I could do this. Okay. $21. Shit. Can't watch as the extended editions instead of reading the book. It is acceptable compromise. Okay. Didn't necessarily call him a pioneer for high fantasy. I'd argue the biggest thing is he codified it in a way that now most modern fantasy follow his base instead of the actual fathers of high fantasy. Over here talking about no smut man, this book is trash. Yeah. You know, I'm consistent. If nothing else, I'm consistent. Man, this book needs some more dragon fucking. What can I say? Ooh, I broke it. Fuck. Wait. Can I? Fuck. Okay. Robert Jordan was also a more modern author. As far as, not modern, but like as far as like the age of the stories, you know, I feel like there's a distinct difference between like 80s, 90s fantasy and like 70s, 60s. And I think it's just because like Pulp Fiction, also at the time, like, I think Pulp Fiction, when it started to become really big, I don't know if anybody has ever read any of like the pulp novels that used to come out in like the 20s through the 40s. Some of those were crazy and they were amazing. Like it was like authors took the chance to just get as weird as fuck with it. And I loved it. This book needs some more dragon fucking. What can I say? Kale would call a book 10 out of 10, even if it was slow and slog with bad plot and horrible pacing, but the end of the book had the most steamy raunchy some mud at the... No. No, actually, that's not true, because I wouldn't get to the end. I wouldn't get to the end. I don't care if you put at the beginning, sure. If you put it in the beginning or the middle, then, because, you know, but I will give a book a chance. I will always give a book a chance. I even read like half of Twilight, like the first book and a half of Twilight, giving it a chance, and I was like, I can't do this. This isn't for me. So it's like, I will give a book a chance, but there comes a point where I will do a DNF. I will DNF a book. I will be like, I cannot do this. The 80s and 90s were crazy. 80s and 90s. Okay, 80s and 90s high fantasy, like, novels were a different breed. Some of my favorite books. Tolkien wrote the books during the 30s and 40s. Different writing periods reflect different ideas and styles. Exactly. I have watched all the Twilight films. I felt like what nails on chalkboard. I've never even watched them. I refused. Anyway. Yeah, like the early years of pulp like fiction, I feel, was like really important with like writing and genre development and like all of that kind of stuff. Oh, anybody doing writing or working sprints, you now have a 20-minute session starting right now. So do the works. Let me see if I can. Oh no, my table. You know what? I think oh, okay, cool. And that the world moves too fast for Lord of the Rings, which is very down to earth and much slower. It's good for my head, but I get that it's not for everyone. Well, no, that's what I'm saying, is like it's and there are other novels that are like that, and I can't read those really either. Like I need faster pacing, or else I forget things, or some authors will take too much time on a random idea that doesn't really go anywhere. And if you spend too much time on something that isn't like super relevant for the story, it can throw off the pacing really bad. Just the natural pacing of things. So No, actually, I've read books like that, and like, here's the problem. Here's the problem. Just because a book has some smut, if it is badly written smut, it is still a badly written book. Okay? Okay? Bad smut is still bad writing, and nothing will fix that. Improv couldn't add it, so I helped out. Oh, thank you for your contribution. No, I wouldn't. I've also DNF'd those kind of books too. Those are like the free books that you would get on Kindle like ages ago, and they would be like nothing but porn, and like they're bad. They're bad. That I couldn't do it. I was like, no. I mean, free, like, sure, if you guys could do it, sure, that's you. No, I need some plot. I need some plot with my spice, you know. There has to be like a plot to spice ratio, and it has to be decent. It can't just be like somebody being like, oh, and they did this.
It's time to read 50 Scales of Grey for some bad dragons.
Oh, do you want me to talk about 50 Shades of Grey and how much I fucking hate that book and how the author is a detriment to the authors everywhere? Oh, do you want to talk about it? We can talk about it. I will crash the fuck out again. I hate that book. The author is terrible, and I hate her. She had every opportunity to make a good book that could have like done good for the BDSM like as a whole, and she didn't even bother to edit it. Just threw it out. Oh, okay. No, I'm good. I know we're done. I'm good. Nope, we're done. I can't stand that book. Anyway, moving on. Yeah, there's like a certain ratio of smut to plot. Exactly. Like you can't just I feel like because I've talked about it, it is literally a Twilight fan fiction. Yes. I feel like we've talked about it so much, and I just rage out every single time we talk about it, and I need to stop doing that. I need to stop being so angry at that book. Okay, so 50 Shades of Grey is a Twilight fanfiction that used to be called Masters of the Universe. And basically the author was like, oh, what if we put Bella and Edward in a corporate situation? And blah, 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 and like did all this stuff. And she basically made it like a self-insert. Like, she basically was like, I want to bang Edward, so here's my fanfiction self-insert for this thing. But it got really popular. I don't remember where she posted. It was like AO3 or fanfic.net or something like that. She posted it, got really popular. She was like, oh, I could probably make money off of this. So she basically edited out all of the things that would make it like Twilight. All references to the names and like other certain things. And then she went and she self-published it. Well, her husband is an author, and if I remember right, he either a publisher picked her up or her husband was like, hey, here's a publisher. Here is this person, that it has a popular book, is my wife. And regardless, she got picked up as an author from a publisher, and they just straight up she didn't even edit. Like, you could read this book. The writing is atrocious. The writing in this is atrocious. Some of the stuff that doesn't make sense because she didn't bother to go in and actually like edit out certain things that would make it make sense. In some places, because there's still like slight references to like being a vampire and like some other things that like. I just remember that she was picked up by a publisher, and they just threw her shit out there without even like a second edit or anything, and it got popular. I don't know why. It's a terrible book. I think because at the time, like it had a lot of spicy stuff. But the problem is, it's not even a good book because it's not even a good representation of BDSM. It's like basically just a toxic relationship, and there are no like I don't know. I have so many issues with that also because it's not actually a good, like, it's not a good representation of BDSM, period. Yeah, and her husband is an author, and it's like, your husband does writing too. You couldn't even be bothered to like edit this book. I'm so mad. So yeah, she made a lot of money off of a book that she couldn't even bother to edit. And I'm just like, I couldn't even read it. It's just not a good book. It's not a good book. It's one of those situations where it's like, it could have been better and acceptable, but it was a cash grab, and basically it was just the lowest effort that could have been put in to do the thing, basically. Used to hate Twilight, but I found out about the reserved gender version. The reserved gender? Oh, I hate Twilight, by the way, too. Not as bad as 50 Shades of Grey. I have other issues with it, but it's like, whatever. It's actually not even a badly written book. It's just really questionable and really weird. But what is the oh, the reverse gender. Oh, okay. What do you mean reverse? Like, are you talking about the book that she did where it was like from Edward's perspective? I think there's a version where it's from his perspective. No, I understand what you're. I mean, I never finished them, so I don't see the appeal really. Oh, okay, got you. I mean, but if it's the same story, it's still creepy as shit. Like, what? That doesn't change the story, though. The story itself is creepy. It's like a freaking couple hundred-year-old vampire chasing this girl, and then they have a baby who's a minor who imprints on this. It's so weird. It's weird, and it's questionable, and I don't like it. Stuck between a vampire lady and a werewolf. It doesn't make it better. It doesn't make it better. Life and Death Twilight Imagined. Oh, okay. So she was basically like, I don't want to write another story. I want to just cash grab on this IP. So let's do a. What do you mean? And it's still a questionable story. It's still really weird. It's still not good. I would argue that saying, oh, it's okay now that the genders are reversed is like worse. Like, that's no, it's not okay in any situation. The genders reversing does not make it a better story. The funny part is the amount of guys that read the retelling and went, I get it now. I never got it. Well, here's the thing. You can't have a baby. Like, she went and she had a baby with Edward, and that baby went and like got imprinted on by Jacob. Like, how weird is that? Isn't that weird for anyone that a baby is like basically a grown ass fucking werewolf man is like imprinting a mate on a baby? That's weird as shit. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know. Not to mention that Edward in the books is like the most toxic asshole ever. Like, he literally is stalking her. He held on to the last nut for hundreds of years. Like, how was he able to impregnate her when she should have became dust? Also, he's dead. He don't have a heartbeat. Yeah, there's something weird with that too. I can't remember what the details were, but like that alone is like also really weird, that whole thing. Yeah, yeah. When the indigenous people are calling your fiction weird, it's crossed the line. Our stories are pretty fucking weird. You should be able to get hard without blood flow, man. That's what I'm saying. Like, I do get the whole vampire fascination, but I also understand, like, that it's not gonna happen unless there's like a heartbeat. Like, I you know what? I feel like 16, 17-year-old me probably would have loved Twilight because, like, I feel like this is like the kind of thing where you just don't think about it. Just don't think about the logistics and just enjoy creepy, toxic vampire man wanting to own you and, like, possibly eat you. Not always in the fun way. Like, I can understand the appeal, but, like, 40-year-old me is like, nah, that's fucking weird. I'd slap the shit out of anybody who's, like, coming in my door, like, my window at, like, 2 a.m. I will kick you out of that said window. Get the fuck out. Vampire love stories are cool, but in Twilight's case, it wasn't. It really wasn't. It wasn't. And I have read some really good vampire romances. Like, I have read some good vampire romances. I have also read some really fucked up ones. Thank you, Anne Rice. Not saying hers are good either, but, like... Yeah, I'm gonna defenestrate you right out the fucking window. Like, defenestration inception. I'll defenestrate you right out the window. I'll window you right out the window. I've also read, like, some really, really awful, like, young adult novels, like vampire werewolf romance novels that were, like, super, like, just young adult coded. So I've read a lot of books. I've read a lot of books. Twilight was not a good one. Neither was 50 Shades of fucking Grey. But if I compare 50 Shades of Grey and Twilight, at least Twilight was reasonable-ish. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk on why I hate Twilight and 50 Shades of Grey. We don't get to rant about 50 Shades very often, but I mean, 50 Shades did too, but it was just not, like, her writing was not good. I love impossible love stories or love stories where they have to push through hardship to be. I love tragedies. I'm just gonna straight up say it. I actually really love tragedies. Grey, it was, I mean, it did have a plot. It did have a plot. But it just, I don't know. I just, it makes me very sad that there's an author that just, like, would get published and just not put out their best work. Hello? Why is... Oh, okay. Oh, hold on. I need to... Man. I should probably put name first. My issue with Scriveners, that their tables kind of suck. Oop. We still have like 4 minutes on this writing session. I've gotten like nothing done. No, I like a little bit of spice in my novels, but I will say spice is not necessary at all. I I just want like a good book, you know? I want to go on an adventure, and if it makes me cry, that's like even better. The zone calls. Okay, name, race, or species, age. Actually, you know what I should do? Can I? Oh, I can. Okay. Age. Physical descripts. She could have a normal lady, vampire lady, and a werewolf lady, but apparently real American perverts weren't ready for that yet. So wait, what was the... Where am I missing this? Bella is a guy stuck... Oh, I see. Make Twilight alt gay. It wouldn't have been as popular. Also, she's Mormon. I don't think she would have done that. At least I'm pretty sure she's Mormon, right? That's another reason. Like, there's a whole bunch of like... Let's see. Yeah, she's Mormon, that's right. It really feels like that ink bottle is really trying its best not to be legally similar to a Pokemon, but it's the same phase. There's a whole, hold on, this was going to be my critter today. Also, yes, Stephanie Meyer is Mormon, which is why there's a whole bunch of like kind of weird shit going on in that book. Change your PC, okay? I wanted to do this little guy. Hold on, you can't see him yet. Did I get it? Yeah. God damn it. I wish they would let me like zoom in on stuff. Hold on, where is the zoom out button? Full view. That did not help. Not at all. Okay, hold on. I gotta show you the little guys in this because they're so cute. Alright, there we go. Look at that little guy! Isn't it cute? It's like her vampires are so weird. Yeah, also like the whole like... Didn't she have to like marry Edward before they could do anything, I think? Like the whole... Yeah, they didn't do like anything before they got married. Like a whole bunch of other stuff. Hello, Captain Fabs! Okay, 10-minute long break for anybody doing writing. Hello, Immortal Kai! Thank you for the lurkies. Oh, those three streaks, let's go! Okay, so here's the little fox. Here's the little fox, this is so cute. Okay, let's see if I can do the other... Oops. It's so cute, I love it. There's this little guy. Just a lizard one. You can also change the colors of them. Like, they can be different colors. There's a little bat. I love the bat. Your bat's so cute. There's a little... It's a moosk! It's a fairy moosk! Is this what moosk looks like IRL? Where's Kits? I need Kits to see this. I think she would have a heyday. A little red one. Little Christmas one that's like all candy cane colored. Oh, here we go. Here we go. This is a moosk. Okay, go back to normal. I love this little guy. He's so cute. Little monkey guy. He looks like a game control, like a little game console. Look at his little face. I've never used like any of these, by the way. I only use like the ink bottle, and then there's like a cat up there that I've used. This one is like the, oh, what the fuck is that Pokemon? The Super Nintendo. Yep. Magnemite. Is that what it's called? I think it's Magnemite. I love this one actually. The little axolotl, the little candelotl. Ooh, is this little happy face? Look at his happy face. He's so happy. A Magneton. Yeah. Waxolotl. Yes. This is the, I think this was like a special skin. This color was a special skin that I got, but they come in like little different colors. They're so cute. This one's got like a little, there's a garden DLC, and that's why he's got, it's got a little flower on top. This is a donut one. They're little donuts. Ooh, that one's actually really pretty. Oh my god. I haven't seen this one before. That's really pretty. It looks like a Ninja Turtle. Oh, oh, so cute. Oh, did a little ghosty. I need this when I sit down to write my. I love this. I love this one. I haven't used it for a while because I haven't been doing any writing or anything like that. But there's like so many cute little guys. There's actually more because there's three DL. No, there's like 2 or 3 DLCs. Hold on. There's more. I'm not done. This goes like forever. This little guy looks. It's a Tachikoma. You can't tell me that that's not a Tachikoma. That is yarn. A yarn Tachikoma. It's Spirit Sessions, yeah. Oh, actually, if you haven't really been paying attention, I'll show you. I'm gonna go through these little guys. There's a doggy. There's a little husky. There's a little red panda. Or tanuki, actually. There's a little tanuki. You teapot. There's a little caterpillar. I don't know what this is. I'm assuming just some sort of bird. Little bird. Little fish! Look at them fish eyes! Yeah, Tacoma. Yeah, yeah. That fish cracks me up with his giant eyes. No hedgehog, but here flame hog. I love this little guy. He's so cute. With his little button. There's a jelly. I like the jelly too. The jelly has a stapler and like office supplies. I love Ghost of the Shell too, yeah. I am so gay for the major. Oh. Is he coming different? Oh, a little strawberry! I haven't looked at a lot of the skins since they've updated like a while ago. So this was the one that I used for a long time, was just an orange alien cat. This was my first pet, and I used him for like a really long time. Oh, there's a pink one now. A purple one. Oh, it's so glittery. Oh, that's so cute. Ooh, space. Oh, Chef Kitty. Okay, so basically, the major is majorly attractive. There's different locations, so you can go, like, your bedroom is like your bedroom has actually an expansion that they came out with last year, so you actually have a kitchen. Like, if you're cooking or whatever, you could just come and like work here in like a reading nook. Egg, why you egg me and mustache? Sparkly muscle flicks ensues. So you could like do chores or eat, read, do whatever. You can also like customize your entire, let me try to move this out of the way. Hold on. So you can customize your entire kitchen, like your curtains, your window. You can do the ceiling, beam accents. Like you can choose like all of the stuff to customize, like everything. So I spent like hours and hours and hours customizing mine. So mine is like black and gold with like hints of purple. So there's a kitchen, and then their first like actual DLC after the kitchen one was a train. So you get to go do stuff like if you're in the interior. So here's like the train. I think you can change the... I've eyeballed a bunch and never convinced myself to buy it in the program, but then they licensed Lo-Fi Girl and other radios. Yeah, I love the music. Oh, and also, if you don't want to listen to music, but you just want to listen to like sounds, you can just do sounds, and there's like a ton of sounds. There's like cicadas and seagulls. There's just general like brown, pink, and white noise. Dishwashers, like clanging, ocean seascapes. Like there's a bunch of different sounds you could just listen to. And actually you can even toggle the sounds off. So if like you don't want the sounds, but you just want the aesthetic, or vice versa, you just want the sounds, but not the aesthetic, you can like toggle that and it'll just do the thing in the background while you have the music and stuff. Let's see. Oh, you can change. Oh, here you can change like your window outside. You can also change the interior of the train, and also like your luggage, like wall accents. And then so for the train there is, oh, come on. There's an inside and then there's also an outside. So you could like be here like just gaming and chilling. And then there is one other update. They just had a big DLC come out not too long ago. That is the garden. I love the garden. So in the garden, you have your main little greenhouse area. So you have your greenhouse, and you can do like, you can water your plants or be over here doing stuff, typing, writing, whatever. And then there's a gazebo where you can go and do the same thing. Some of it, like this one, you can't write, which makes me a little sad, but like whatever. Do knit, music, painting. And then there's a garden where you can like do a bunch of stuff. Cat's kind of hilarious. And then, oh, so for each area they have a couple different characters. So here's your spirit decks. Here's like all of your little cutie friends that you have. Each area has they did like an Among Us collab. I'm like terrified. But there's different your little friends. You have to do a specific thing, and it tells you right here. You have to do a specific thing for a specific amount of time, and then you get your little friend. And each little area has like a whole set of friends that you can get. So this is like the train one, and then this is the garden one. You can tell I haven't done any of the stuff, so. And then also here you can also decorate everything how you want. Your greenhouse, how the floor looks, like all that stuff. I kind of wish it was like on together where you can. Oh yeah, like I love the aesthetic where it's like cute green cottagecore. Oh, hold on. I need to get this. This is mine. Thank you. I wish it was like on together where you could like have friends come over and like chill out with you and you could like study together or whatever, but actually, can you? No. Okay. It would have been nice. Ooh. I'm making all mine like really dark. I'm making I don't know why, but I'm making all of mine like gothic themed. They also have like the little pride cups and stuff. Tinky, look! Tinky, look! Just got cups just for you. Oh, they got drinks just for me! Hold on. What would I... No, I would want, like, cake. I think cake would be yummy. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds good. Oh my... Oh my goodness. Okay. Ooh. Oh my god, I have to make a choice! Oh, that's cool as shit. Okay, hello. I haven't done any of this, so it's still kind of... I haven't even bothered to, like, look at things. I've just been doing the same things that I always do. I'm gonna get this one and this one. I'm gonna use this one. I know. I'm totally getting distracted. It's okay. That's what, you know what? That's what writers do. That's what writers do. We have to take a little detour. Ooh, I don't need that. Stop. Okay, there we go. Oh, that's so cute. I should make a mushroom version of everything. That would be amazing. Okay. That's fine. All right, everything is how I want it. Except that now we must be in the greenhouse and we must be writing. Okay. Oh, it took, I guess, well, we were done with that. Oh, it's fine. Go back over here. Oh no, you can't see my kitty. I forgot that's why I used the ink. Use the little ink dude because at least you can see him. Actually, do like that, and then yep. And so that is Spirit City Lo-Fi Sessions. Also, there's like a ton of noises if anybody wants like other sounds that are like, it's like cozy fireplace. Like we can make it snow and you can have like snow sounds. There's cozy fireplaces, vinyl noises, wind, crickets. It's like bubbles, deep sea noises, purring, kitty purrs. What's this creek? Ooh. No, I don't want that. Keep that. Okay. See, name, race, age, physical description, personality. I don't know what else I need for a character. All right. I'm like a minute late, but I'm gonna start another session. I don't know. I feel like the people that have been here for a while know that we're always gonna detour. We like to detour a lot. Age, physical description. KO detour never. Hi, Damien. How's it going? Hope you're having a good day. This stream? Detour? I don't know what you're talking about. I have never detoured in my life. I have never ever been distracted, ever. I think you're all gaslighting me. You saying there was an intended path to start with? I don't know what you're talking about. Bummed. I couldn't really make it to gym today. Been raining all day. Oh no. I'm sorry. Wait, so what have you been doing all day then if you haven't been able to go to the gym? Just hanging out, just doing whatever. Catching up on things. I don't know how long you stay at the gym, so maybe just stay like a little bit. Man, this table sucks.
KO's hard at work on the left side of the screen. Chapter 69. So Kit and KO decided to take things to the castle dungeon.
Wait, what? I'm confused. What? Chapter 69? Kit's not even here. Food shopping, house chores, work, meal prepping. So like a full day of just like chores and bullshit. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, you're reading the wrong book there, Cal. I ain't in this story. Although I'm supposed to be doing a story with my VTuber and I just haven't gotten to it yet. Actually, you know what? I should have... What do you mean? What? What do you mean? How are you annoying me today? Why are you annoying me today? Oh, yeah, I've been pretty quiet, honestly. That's not annoying.
Baldur's Gate has good writing and plenty of you-know-what. This could be called Dungeons and Bad Dragons.
This could be called Dungeons and Dragons. There's no dungeons right now. It's not Dungeons and Dragons, it's called TOS. It's called Terms of Service. I cannot breathe for the life of me. This is killing me. Okay, this is not side table. This is object item table. Flora table. Fauna table. Hold on. Like, I put flora and fauna. Is that, like, clear enough for people? Do I need to explain what flora and fauna means to people? Please tell me that I don't. I'm gonna cry. Should be and is are two different things. Excuse me. Floors. Okay. Okay, listen. But what if I do put that and they do think that I mean the VTuber? I'm gonna be so sad. I can't breathe. I'm dying. Hold on.
I know flora and fauna, great people. They're from my watercoloring class.
Why? Y'all are trolls. Shit. Okay, so at least the tables are done. These are list tables for Twitch. Actually, you know what? I was gonna have the lists be like a bunch of different things, but I might just have like one redeem for submitting to the list and then another for like rolling to insert stuff into the story from the list. Actually, I think this is not gonna work. Too many. No, what is happening? I need to do these. Nope, stop. Damn it. Okay, so maybe I will delete these ones. Delete columns. How do I resize? How do... Scrivener, please. You're killing me. Book Nook! Hello, Book Nook. How are you doing? You forgot to waffle. It's okay, you can still waffle. I am big tired also. I am the big tired. I'm good. We're doing the rights. I'm trying to come up with character. If anybody wants to throw some shit out into like stuff, please feel free. I'm getting tired. Monkey's throat. Okay, I, yeah. You know, I asked for that. I asked for that. A big donkey green leather leaf. Hi, Erin. You know what? You know what? That was on me. That was on me for trusting this community. That was all on me. I literally cannot breathe out of the like right nostril. I'm dying. Ugh. Why is it like this? Arapaima, oh my god, Arapaima, why? I forgot the naming conventions we had. Death is good to avoid. I mean, generally, yeah, I'd agree. Excuse me. Sylvana, oh my god. How long have you been laying there? Get off the bed. Get off the bed. Get. My god. I look away for 2 seconds and she's up there. She don't need a boat. She's bad. Give me puppers. Okay, puppers have been given the bones. Savannah's not good, Savannah bad. Savannah be bad. Hold on, I am way... Why am I... It's like so far over blocking the screen. Let's see. Oh. That was not what I meant to do. You missed my, maybe that's why I'm so tired. I spent all my energy crashing out over bad books. I ain't even bothering with last names right now. I have been yawning and the sleepy forever. No, Damien! Oh. Oh no. And that one I died. Yep. Well, isn't it like nat 1, you just like, maybe you just lost some health? I feel like if you get 3 nat 1s in a row, that's, you died. you died. Farewell, I will respawn less dead. Time to make a new character sheet. I skip saving throws? Oh, okay. Okay. That's unfortunate. I might wait on some of the characters. Honestly, you know what? We should probably start working on some of this before I get back to like the lists, just because I don't know what kind of things to do. So I guess we'll start with the magic. Or the goddesses. Let's see. Gora. I wish I could remember the other 2 names that we'd chosen. We are so professional. 3 main religions on the continent based on which goddess is being worshipped at the forefront. Sushi! Welcome in. Oh my god, I was looking to raid you last night, and you went live like 5 minutes after I ended stream. I was like, I am the sad. I am the sad. How are you doing? I have an emote that I think you will enjoy. He is called the Pickle Man. By the way, it's called the Pickle Man. Also, so Spooky Sushi here does reading streams occasionally, is a variety streamer, does all things, also an indigenous streamer. You should go give Spooky a follow. Spooky is cool peoples. It is really scary, and no, it's cursed. It's cursed. Also, we're on a short break for those of you doing the writing stuff. We are taking a short break right now. You have 5 minutes for a break. You're welcome. Are you streaming tonight? Streaming tonight, just hanging out. I had to think for a second. I was like, I don't know what day it is. I have no idea what day it is. I have to support my fellows. looking respectfully. It's okay. Lots of people look disrespectfully too. I should start working on a new outfit at some point, but I'm doing so many things. My friend is doing an ARC Dino event, so I'm gonna play some Retro Rewind in that ARC. Ooh, that sounds exciting. Dude, it looks disrespectfully. Except when I imagine you doing that, you're just like looking down, like scornfully. Like it's actually just like absolutely disappointed. Work drained me today. I'm so tired. No, it's that kind of day, you know. They worked you to the bone. That's awful. I'm so sorry. Tell your work I hate them. Tell your work they suck. So we are working on a novel that I started like a forever ago. It's a novel that we are writing on stream called Terms of Service, and it is a... What is it like it, Picasso? It's a Dragon Knight Yuri romance novel. Fantasy adventure. Things happen. Wait, where's my synopsis? Actually, I have a synopsis somewhere. Terms of Service synopsis. When Vivia Zurich is accidentally placed under a spell of servitude by Sari Delvinia when an item's acquisition quest goes awry. Now they must search for a way to undo the spell and get back to their normal lives before their respective families declare war on each other. But what happens when they fall for one another instead? I could have written a better one, but I have 2 brain cells and that's all we're getting right now. I did say Yuri. I did, yes. Actually, there's like 2 Yuri things going on because there's like the main 2 people that are like kind of hooking up, but then there's another girl that comes in and is like, hey, I would like to kidnap you. For real kidnap, I think. I can't remember. There's like a lot more, but that is the TLDR. This is TLDR. I actually need to put when Dragon Knight. If Zurich is actually placed under a spell of servitude by the sorcerers. Because that's kind of important. Yeah. So this book is basically Dragon Knights. Writing about dragons, because I like writing about dragons. And chat gets to decide what happens in big story decisions. So it's actually it's more of a choose your own adventure, but I'm writing it and chat gets to decide what route we go.
That screen is so cool on the left. Is that a program you download on Steam or something?
Yes. So the one I have on the left is called Lo-Fi Spirit Cities Lo-Fi Sessions. Right? Yes. Spirit City Lo-Fi Sessions. I should put that somewhere on the screen at some point. But it is on Steam. It is I don't know how much it is, but it's got like a bunch of DLCs and like little critters, and it's got a Pomodoro. You can you have your little work timer up top. Aw, thank you, Suji. Thank you for the biddies. I've had it forever. I love this program. You can also do like habits. Like if you want to start a habit tracker, you can do habits. There's a habit tracker. There's a journal. You can tell that I do not use any of these, but you can do journals. There's also a clock. Actually, I should probably put up the clock too. It's really cute. I really, really love it. There's also another program called On Together that I like. It's one that you can play, well, quote unquote play. You can basically co-work with your friends virtually. It's not as cute as this one, I don't think, though, so. Choose her own adventure. You choose the adventure and I write it. That's how that works. And right now we're working on the world building because this is bare bones. I've got nothing in it so far. This got corrupted a long time ago and I lost all of the information on it, so oops. I have to go through like the plot notes to go through all of this and like throw it places because ugh. All of this though, all of this was written on stream. I think we worked on this. Gosh, how long ago was that? It was like, that was before I even had my VTuber, I think, right? So maybe like 3 years ago? I feel like that's such a long time ago. Also, all of the music, if you like lo-fi music, this has music that is licensed by Lo-Fi Girl, and also has like some other music that you can check out that they have licensing for. The Lo-Fi Girl music does not get pinged on your streams, which is great. They're basically like copyright free music. Oops. Allow me to do that. Oh yeah, you can also go in here and go into like YouTube and Spotify and like some other stuff. Oops. That's got like links and whatnot. I think. At least for some of them, not all of them, but. This one. What do those ones? Okay, I hate it when I have to like start from scratch on a project when I'm trying to remember what I was doing 3 freaking years ago. Okay, 3 main religions on the continent based on which goddess is being worshipped at the forefront. Goddess lore. Three sisters who made the 3 original children. Ura. Gura, who made humans. I don't think I have. Damn. World? Okay. Oh, I do have my name list. Oh, sweet. Western and Southern lands. Oh, these were like names, I think, for something. Okay. Okay, Gore, who made humans? I just want to let you guys know that there's still a lot of snow outside because it is still currently snowing. The thunder, like looking outside to see snow and hearing the thunder, is just a trip. Alphinia, who made elves. Crystalla, who made dragons. I might change all of these later. Wait, no, because humans weren't the ones. Gura, who made elves. Alphinia, who made fairies. And Crysalla, who made dragons. Actually, The Dragon Knights. Okay. Arena. Some Garena made dragons. Digura. Finia. Elves. Persona who made fairies. Okay. I have to delete the funny because it's not helping right now. Three sisters who made the three original children, Gura who made dragons, Alfinia who made elves, and Chrysala who made fairies. Gura is... Oops. Alfinia. And Chrysala. And there's an ad. Welcome in, Jeannie. I hope you're having a good day. Sisters, you made the three original children. All magic. Our three sisters who are the source of all magic. They made the three original children. Children of the goddesses follow power and expression formula. Other races can use magic in the world, but are not bound by the power expression formula. However, this means they cannot call it as freely and need catalysts or foci to call their magic. Okay. So, children of the goddesses and are able to freely call upon their magic in the world. Other races can use magic in the world, but are not bound to the... Ooh. Okay, so I guess I could probably do... Okay. Here, otherwise magic domain is destruction. Magic domain is creation. Magic domain is alteration. Magic levels, kind sources. The children of the goddess can call the magic at will and often have secondary traits associated with their magical heritage. Those who are of foundling blood can still use the magic, however this means they cannot call it as freely and need catalysts or foci to call the magic. For their spells, foundlings are 2 types. Papers and casters. What was a foundling? Was it? Oh, fuck. Okay. Great. Foundlings are those that are descendants of the original children. The goddess. There are 2 types. Most spells are learned from book scrolls, but many can be taught from memory. Lower tiers magic users are bound to books and scrolls, but higher tier magic users can cast spells from memory. Casters have blood of the 3 and are able to access the magic. Actually, hold up. Oh my god, I don't remember what a foundling was. I do need to go over here and say... just called the 3. And the races can use magic in the world. Often called foundlings, but are not bound to the power expression rule. However, this means it cannot call us freely and need focus call magic to their spells. children who are... Oh, 10-minute long break for anybody that is doing co-working. You have a 10-minute break. I ain't gonna finish these two. I'm actually gonna put these on. I'm gonna put this up here. So we'll figure out the magic system and the religion. Okay, so I need to figure out the magic system and religion, and then I probably should figure out how races and history...
How do you keep track of all this? Do you do it through rote memory?
Hell no. Also, that was bad. Wait, hold on. I need to complete this thought. Figure out how races and history work. Okay. And then I can do that. Okay. Rote memory, stop. Also, you know what? I should probably put a thing up for the two programs that I'm using, though. So I just realized that I don't have a thing for them. Okay, hold on. Oh, excuse me. I keep yawning. This is so dumb. How can I do this? I wish to add a cute post-it note. Maybe I'll make one. Maybe, you know what? That should be on my to-do list. Make note for overlay with programs. Probably have to make two because I do kind of want to use On Together at some point. I'll probably switch between it and this one because I have both of them. And that way anybody that wants to like hang out in the On Together app while I'm working can work with me. Like the idea of writing streams, maybe we can all be pen pals. You like the idea of writing streams. Wait, why aren't you writing anything, Cal? Cal, why aren't you writing anything? Okay, I think... Yeah, that's all. I got that. Okay. That's all I needed. You don't have to, but I mean... It'll keep your fingers busy while you're trying to come up with puns. Why don't you write a novel about puns? You should write a novel about puns. I think it would be funny. Ooh, excuse me. I was like, I like more the idea of writing streams. I was just making a silly joke. but you should be writing. If you like the idea more than the idea of writing streams, you should be writing. A pun meister in a world without jokes. Oh. Vigilante justice delivered via wordplay. The cunning linguist. Yes, I am taking a moment to take a break and be distracted by all the things online. Oh yeah. Also, let me do a thing first. If anybody wants to join the Patreon, we got that all set up, and I'll be posting chapters and lore and all sorts of other stuff on there when they're done. TTS die? Callion, you broke it. Callion, what did you do? Oh, I wonder. Oh, you probably shouldn't have said though. Hold on. Is my... I think there's a cooldown on it, right? Like, why did it let it go? Yeah, there's like a 2-minute cooldown. Why did it let it go? I mean, if the 2 minutes are over, then why didn't it read? Callion actually broke it. I don't know. You might have to try again. Excuse me. In a world without humor, I bring jokes to the light. I stop those who would tread about comedy. I mean, people laughing, crying the Punisher. No. You literally broke the TTS. How did you even manage? Oh my god, hold on. Hold on. Oh, you know what? You know what? Hello, Raimundo. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. 112. Okay, a minute. Let me see if I can fix this. I'll bet it's not working because it's... Okay. Huh. I'm assuming that it's doing this because it's over. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 6.
Having you tried turning TTS off and on again? If not, I suggest gentle teasing. It seems to be Twitch safe while getting a textraction.
I'm wondering if Callion is typing too many words and if it's not doing the sass thing that it's supposed to be doing and just actually not doing anything. Alright, I'm gonna start another 20-minute session. So if you are doing the co-working, you have 20 minutes on the clock to work on whatever it is you're working on. Um, I will have to look at this. I don't know why it's doing this. Yeah, so I'm guessing if it's above a certain word limit, I think it includes punctuation. It's just not doing it at all. Hold on, let's see if I can. Documents. Streaming. Okay. Huh, yeah, I don't know, that's really weird. I might have to undo this TTS thing because, like, it's a script and it just is fighting me all the time. Yeah, because yours is under the word limit. I think Callion's is too long and it's not. So whatever is happening, I'm gonna have to go in and see what broke because hold on. No, because that wouldn't make sense. Yeah, I think there's an issue with the script. I have to go in and check and see what's going on. Okay, hold on one second. Let me... I don't know. I will take a look at it. So yeah, some of them, if they're a certain length, they won't play at all. You won't even get sassed. And I don't know how to fix it.
I am satire, I am improv. I am pun man.
Yeah, see. It's supposed to... Hold on. BTS Pog. It's a text to speech. Yep. Why is this not working? I'm done playing with it. I am too tired for this. So yeah, if it's above or if it's above a certain word count, it's just not gonna read it. You won't even get sass. It just will be like no, and I will figure it out later. So don't get too wordy, and you won't have to worry about it. Okay. The 3 children who are able to use magic of the goddess freely.
So you're saying if... You know what, that's fascinating, almost as fascinating as the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV.
I don't get it.
With an expanded free trial which you can play through the entirety of A Realm Reborn and the award-winning Heavensward expansion up to level 60 for free with no restrictions on playtime.
I don't know. I don't fucking know. I guess Callion just sat in that weird like limbo spot. I don't know. I got nothing. I have no idea. I really don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I hate tech. I hate it. I hate it. So I'm done. I'm done. Okay. Children of the goddesses are often just called the 3 and follow. Okay. Other races can use magic in the world, often called foundlings, but they are not bound by the rule. However, this means they cannot call it as freely any catalyst or guide to call the magic for spells. Okay. Okay, so there's 2 different types of I'm not gonna do that. There's 2 different types of I would say less magic users and more of like magic originators. There's the 3 and then there's foundlings. Okay. And then the 3 do not need...
Last joke for the day. Judging by the rain and lightning, we're getting ready to deliver a thunderous applause.
Okay. Okay. 3 do not need... Oh, the 3 can call magic freely. Can use magic freely. I guess I don't even have to say that. Can use magic at will. Foundlings must have catalysts to use magic. Their bodies are the catalyst. Their bodies do not contain magic. So I guess that means if like you have a parent that is one of the 3 and then you have a parent who's just a foundling, there's like a 50-50 chance that you either can or cannot use magic at will. And I think that streamlines a bunch of shit we were having problems with previously. Okay, the children of the goddesses can call the magic at will and often have secondary traits associated with their magical heritage. You still, it's okay. You clean. I'm just talking out loud, to be honest. I'm just talking out loud. Also, I hope you're getting a lot done. Get a character where that rule acted up and they can cast, but only half of the work. I like yapping too. It's a problem. It's a problem. If you... Should I keep it on the thunder here, or should I make it snow? Because it's currently like a blizzard outside. Again, hold on. When are we supposed to have snow towel? Okay, supposed to be done by Tuesday. Cool, cool. Actual KO. Well, let's do actual KO weather. It's evening. And sounds are not rain. It is a gentle snowstorm. It's not windy though. It's not windy though. You just got it. Okay, Tenki. Gentle snowstorm. What else we... Oh, fire. Fireplace. Unfortunately, there is no, like, giant pieces of snow falling off the roof and hitting the steps and making a loud crash. I don't have that for you, so it's not a completely authentic experience. I'm sorry. The first time I heard a version of that joke, I was too innocent to get it because I didn't know the double entendre. Often have some nurture. Those who are foundling blood can still use the magic. However, this means they cannot call it as freely and need catalysts or foci to call the magic for their spells. Foundlings are those that are... No, that is a lie. There are two types of foundlings. Foundling. Yeah, just foundlings. Most spells are learned from book scrolls, but many can be taught from memory. Lower tier magic users are bound to books and scrolls, but higher tier magic users can cast spells from memory. And can also teach from memory. Oral stories, but many can be taught from... Oh, yeah. Actually, I guess I could do orally from memory. Lower tier magic users are bound to books and scrolls, but higher tier magic users can cast spells from memory and can also teach from memory. Just do can cast spells from memory. Casters have blood of the three and are able to access the magic without the use of items or rituals. Papers are spells are more powerful at the expense of their own energy and if carelessly Caster can be knocked unconscious with practical practice. Tolerance can be built to the unconsciousness, and casters also use magical stimulants to raise their limits but risk at their own life. Okay. So casters are basically like the half-blood of, or a half-breed of a one of the three and a foundling. Actually, that is not what I should have done. Any magic that would result in the destruction of something. Destruction, harm, or God, words. Google, here I come. Thesaurus foo. This disappear. Whoops, that's not useful. Well, close enough. Evaporate? No. None of these. Fade. Destruction, harm, banishment, or disappearance? Question mark. That's a tanky fact. That is a tanky fact. Balls. Destruction, harm, banishment, etc. of something. Physical or mental destruction, harm, banishment, etc. of something. Creation magic. Any magic. I'm trying to make these rules as simple as possible. That aids heals and a 5-minute break. Yes, I can yap for 5 minutes. Y'all have 5 minutes to chill and take a break. How's it going? If anybody is working on anything, how far are you getting? Are you actually working, or are you like me and taking too many side quests? Oh, you know what? I should probably go and do my bingos. Let's see. Let's see. Twitch. Twitch. And bingo. Okay, I'm shocked nobody did the free space. Puns. We've had puns forever. Definitely had animal shenanigans. We've had bald so many times. Why are you doing this to me? Why are you doing this to me? How dare you? Chat bullied me. Chat bullies me every day. I don't think so, actually. Let's see. Neither of those two. I think I did that one. I think... I did that. I technically did that one. Yeah, definitely did that one. Actually, I did something similar to that one. Did this one. We added 10 million quotes today. I'm shocked. Okay. So we got so far. My gosh, my nose is dying. Okay, put this back over here and down. Okay. Egg is shiny. You are correct. Egg is shiny. Okay, 8:40. Trying to decide how long I'm gonna stream tonight. I might actually end the stream at like the end of this session. So we have our break. We'll do 20 more minutes and then we have a 10-minute break. And then I might end the stream just because I need to get my sleep schedule figured the fuck out. Because I think that's also why I keep getting so sleepy. 40 seconds left of a break. Okay. Time to do 20 more minutes. Oh, I leveled up. Fuck yeah. Nice, Linky. Okay. Creation magic. Any magic that aids, heals. Let's see. Rebuilds. Or regenerates. I guess I could just do rebuilds, regenerates, or aids, repairs, builds, regenerates, improves, or mends. Physical or mental destruction, harm, banishment, degeneration, decay, etc. something. Etc. something. Magic. Any magic that seeks to change. Shift, revise. Rearrange. Shift, revise, rearrange. Overhaul or otherwise make drastic changes to something. Something's original form. Okay, and then magic spells. The only saving grace of all of this was I don't think that we had really started on any chapters, so we didn't lose any amounts of like writing or anything like that, which is, oh, I would have cried. I would have cried so hard. I think we only lost like world building and stuff like that, which I mean, you can always build back, but it's hard to lose chapters. It's hard to lose chapters. Okay, the goddesses are worshipped. In different ways by different races. We'll do by the different pupils. Actually, by the different children. Dragons. Some choose to create enormous works. Enormous buildings. Enormous works of art through buildings and sculpture, while others choose to worship in the simplicity of nature.
What's the difference between light years and regular years? Light years have half the calories.
Lady Y! Oh my goodness. Hi lady, how's it going? I hope you're doing good. My goodness. Actually, you know what? I just realized. I wonder if I could... This is activity. Can I change what it looks like out here? Like in the garden? Oh, I can't. No. Man, I was hoping I could change the season. Oh, you know what I can do? I think I can in my room. Why don't we go here? This is exactly my home right now. Hold on, hold on. Let us go sit. Oh, I didn't save it. Oh no. So only so only 0 years are sugar free. Yes. No, we're not like that. We're like that. Okay. We're gonna sit in the bay window and we're gonna be typing. This is exactly how it is right now at my house. Except it's like darker. Can I make it evening? Yes! Here we go. Also, my feet are so cold. I hope you can feel, all of you with the people with the hot climates right now. I hope you can feel the chill. I give you the cold, the chill, the burr. Okay, I think we figured out the magic system mostly. I do not have a bay window. I do have a big window. It's just not like a bay window. I wish I had one. Actually, my bed is right under the window, so it is kind of like a bay window. I've got double wide, like, trailer trash bay window, okay? Okay? My room doesn't look anything like this. My room is like freaking a babe window. Yeah, I have the double wide bay window going on. Double wide trailer bay window going on. technically it is double wide because it's a 2-panel window. It's, well, it's not snowing anymore. It might snow one more time tomorrow. Because I think it's supposed to snow tomorrow at some point. But it has been snowing the past week. It's been snowing and then getting warm enough to melt just barely some of it. And then it snows again. So it's just been, it's been a basic... It's held pretty firmly at about 2 inches of snow. So nothing crazy, nothing crazy. Although it did look exactly like the window outside today, at several points. Goddesses are worshipped in different ways by different ways by the different children. Sometimes even differently within each. Race? Each peoples. Some choose to create enormous works of art through buildings and sculpture, while others choose to worship in the simplicity of nature. And many varieties within. Okay. Let's see. Actually, so I got a magic system and religion, so we did get that at least. It was not a... I do this real quick. Oh no, why would it do that? Oh, that's why, okay. There we go. Yeah, if it was 90 here, I would not be streaming. I would be like, no. Hello, I'm still conscious and wish not to be. I'm sorry, book. Why are you still conscious? We will lull you to sleep. And you could just leave this. Well, I'm probably going to end the stream after this session, so like 15 minutes probably. Also, there's an ad in 2 minutes. Okay, races and history. Races and history. History of the nation. This is nations, characters. I need one for... Species, races. Not to worry, you can raid into me and I'll lull people to sleep. Wait, are you streaming? Let me see, hold on.
Why are there no penguins in the UK?
Why?
They're afraid of whales.
You cannot. I was like, are you live, Aaron? That's so funny. I was hoping that Sushi was gonna stream. But I don't know if I'm gonna be streaming at the same time. I don't know. Wait, Sushi, are you still here? What time are you starting? Oh my god, if you start in an hour, I'm gonna cry because I don't think I can stay live that long. We'll just be like, no. First it was I needed alarm to take my meds. Then I was too hungry to sleep, so I ate oatmeal. Now I'm struggling to sleep because I guess too achy, hurty body and tired. What the fuck kind of bullshit is feeling too tired to sleep? No, I get it. I get it. Like sometimes you're so tired and you just lay there. And your body just like gives up. It's just like, no. It is some bullshit. It is some bullshit. I am so sorry you are having the time. What's I looking? Species, races, and I need... I do kind of need one for... Let's see, backstory history. I guess that would kind of be a little bit. So races and no, I need. Yeah, that's gonna have to just stay as flora fauna, I think. The draft up there, Twitch suggestions. I think I can actually toss this. I'm gonna work on these because I do not, that's still too much for me to put in. I don't like that. I might revamp it. Might revamp it. I think I might make side character / legendary to make 1K. Royalty initiate. Insert from list. That's a little better. Okay, in the beginning. In the beninging. 3 main dragon branches, crystal, metallic, and elemental. Elemental and metallic were the most likely to be friendly to other races, and eventually ended up mixing their lines with them, some to the point of extinction. Family lines still having a strong presence left for the dragons. Azurix, Carmen, Caledon, Capricia, Palatine, Fulgurian. Family lines are now either small pockets, disappeared mysteriously, or no longer had heirs to bear the name. Cilicia, Aruma, Corzio. I'm not here for the lulz, I'm here the why. Yes! The both? Here for the both? Esmer, Argento, Caprium, Aquari, Cephas, Tyrion. Okay. Oh, long break time. Do this. So this was working out the dragons power, but I feel like this could be applied to any of the three. Sorry for the next update's been in bug testing for years, but the release keeps slipping because of pandemic tariffs and such. It makes it harder for a global rollout. Wait, what? Oh. Yeah. Wait, hold on. Global rollout implies that there is an update for some people. Do Dragonites do... Oh, okay. And then we got fairies, elves. I don't even know if I would do Children of the Goddesses. Sadly, it still won't solve the soft reset, but when you sneeze holding your nose and poking your tummy at the same time, they've been trying to solve that glitch for a millennium. I held my nose when I sneezed one time. I thought I was gonna die. I literally thought that I had just imploded my brain. Like, just I saw stars. I saw stars. I never did that again. I will never do that again. Don't ask me why I did it in the first place. I have no answer for you. I know it says that there's a long break, but we're not actually... I'm going to stop this because we're, like, not actually going to do a thing after this, so the session is over. The session is over. Guess I can get rid of that. Okay. So I figured out most of the magic system, but like the work was already done, so it wasn't a big deal. So actually I will undo all of the ones that we need to do. Who was Aster? Actually, I guess I'll probably get a lot more done when I go through the outline. And there will probably be a lot of stuff to go through on there. Because I think there's, like, references to other people and stuff. Plot knots. You finished cleaning? There's no stopping this train. We're not on a train. I'm not in that DLC right now. Wait, Sushi, when are you starting? Because I'm actually getting ready to end the stream. That's so cute! It's snowing. The background is snowing. Is she not moving? 10. Oh, okay. Cute. I can wait 10 minutes. Oh, why is this so small though? What the fuck happened? So I mean, you're not wrong. It is moving. It is just not moving in that way, if that makes sense. Hold on. I can show you. I can move it a little bit. Move this. Nope. There. It's a little bigger. It's just snow. It's just snow in the background. It's not doing anything. It's like a little cozy. Oh, there is a train though. Like there is a train DLC and there is like a garden DLC, and we spent some time in the garden today. And then I was like, wait, there's actual like snow on this one. This is what it looked like right now here. Yeah, there's like a little garden. We do reading streams. Me and I have a co-streamer. Every Monday we do reading streams for short stories that we've written. Yeah, we got a lot of snow. Yeah, it's been snowing the past week. It's been snowing since like last Friday, I think. Friday or Saturday. And actually sometimes we have people in the community write stories and we read their stories on stream too, so. Yes. We start 10, Jesus, no, that's not the time. We start at 8 p.m. Mountain Time, which is 7 p.m. Pacific Time. On the Mondays. We start a little later because she has work and has to like get off work and kind of. Actually, I have work too, so I shouldn't even say her because I have work at. I get off work and then I have just enough time to race home and get done, or get everything set up and then stream. Big writers in here. Hey, let's go. I mean, I encourage anybody, even if you've never written anything before, like. When we have our writing prompts, just write something, you know? It's really good exercise. I'm gonna make this smaller. Actually, I'm going to... I'm not really doing anything left more on this story because I'm kind of storied out for now. So I'm gonna go and make this bigger. Take up the whole screen. Let's see. Let's go into the garden. Or so there's a little fireplace over here that you can like chill at. So you have like the fireplace. I have a summoning circle. Oh yeah, spooky is indigenous. That's actually how I just like stumbled into the stream. Is Spooky was doing a reading stream and I was like, who's this? Oh, fellow Native American person. I must support immediately. Spooky is indigenous too. I'm waiting. I'm killing time because we're gonna go raid Spooky when Spooky starts their stream. Spooky isn't doing writing stuff today. You're doing gamey things, I think. I can't see Les go without thinking of lesbian memes anymore. Oh no. How can I? Oh, that's... Oh, did I have that before? Maybe I had that before. I don't think they had this one before. I love that. Can I color it? I can. Oh, it's already... Oh, sweet. It's already pre... Fuck yeah. Yes, that's right. That's right. Retro rewind. I forgot. Yeah, my memory is trash. If, like, I'm sorry, anybody. You all know how my memory is. Actually, no. We'll do that. Or can we do black? this needs to be like that darker pink. And this needs to be black. Yes. Am a fan. Oh, some of this is new. Sorry, I'm gonna decorate my little space here for a little bit. Oh, bookshelf. They've added so much stuff since I played last. I say played like it's an actual game, but ugh. I want to color it. Like that. Yeah, Sushi's theme is like super cute. It's like very, very gothy. Very spooky. Very spooky. Candles. Oh, little snake. Books. Lanterns. Flowers. Shork! Oh my god, that shork is so cute. Pumpkins. Oh god, don't let Moosk see this. Oh, those candles are pretty though. I might actually do these ones. I like those ones. Okay, I think that's all I can do for this side. Spoopy. Also, this whole outfit it looks so comfy. Like I would wear this. Like, I would wear these colors. These would be, I'm already basically wearing this sans the sweater. I'm just wearing a t-shirt, but I would wear, I even have slippers that are like similar to this. Okay, I already did all the kitchen. I did the bay window. Oh, that's right, the desk, I think it has more stuff now. That's kind of pretty. I do like the RGB though, but we'll do this. So like a chair. Ooh. Like that. It's gonna be spring soon. I almost wonder if I should just go like super bright and springy with it. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you. We'll see you in a little bit. Thank you for letting me be your background music. Noise, distraction while you cleaned and ate and did the things. Have a good start of your stream. We will see you in a little bit because I'm gonna raid the shit out of you. Oh, wait, is that? Oh, I'm highly disappointed. That's AI. I'm a little bit heartbroken right now. Why? It's like old awful AI too. What the fuck? I cry. I think I'm just gonna keep the flowers. Okay. Let's see, what else do I didn't really do anything in the garden. I'm gonna turn those noises off. Aw, it's slowly... Oh, not anymore. It was slowly, gently falling snow. Okay, we just did this one, so I think... So we did the... Did all this... Oh, there's garden sections. Hello? I didn't get this far last time. I think I like these ones, but maybe like purple? Yeah. Purple roses. Maybe these ones can be a little different. Oh, I could do I could do the picnic basket. Okay, I love that. Actually, you know what? Maybe this one should be black. Yeah. Okay, and then this. Ooh. It can change the spread. Mushrooms. Ooh. Is there sushi? There's no sushi. Oh, I'm so sad. Do books. Like books. I think I did everything in here pretty much. Oh, no, I didn't. I ran out of, that's right, I ran out of tickets before I could last time. I like the idea that there's somebody in here just casting spells everywhere. It's me. I'm the one casting spells everywhere. Do this one. The planter. Ooh. I kind of like that one. Ooh, these are also pretty. Okay. I think that's it. All right. Let me see what's going on here. Ugh. So I think I'm gonna go do the sleepy sleep. Where am I? What am I doing? What year is it? Okay, we're gonna go raid Spooky Sushi. I'm gonna change my thing. Stream is ending. Thank you all for hanging out with me today. Doing some writing, doing some work. I hope that you will join me again tomorrow for more, writing things. Tomorrow I will be working on, what am I gonna be working on? History and making some stuff. I might be able to move on to like some of the outline polishing if I can streamline things enough. I might actually start working on some of the novel. We'll see. I feel like a lot of this novel is going to be just pantsing everything anyway. So I feel like that should be fine. Alright, we're gonna go raid Spooky Sushi, who is also an indigenous streamer. And let's see. I just have, yeah, I think we're just, remember when this was a writing stream? Me neither. Glad it's over. Wow. What do you mean? We actually got some stuff done today. I'm proud of me. So we're gonna go and no. So tomorrow we're gonna work on the plot and some stuff, and then Monday we will be doing our reading stream with Kit. So if you are trying to write along with us, you better have your stuff done by Monday because that is the last day. Also, don't forget prompts. Prompts are still open. I think there's only like 1 or 2 in there. So if you want to submit a prompt for Monday, just throw it on in the Discord. There's a special place there for it. If you're not in the Discord, maybe you should join us for more writing stuff. I hope to see you all again tomorrow. Love you all. Have a good time zone. Drink some stuff, drink water, eat the food, do the things. Have a good night, and have a wonderful time. Peace.